a hot topic this year, starting with Facebook changing their company name to Meta. And you'll see that a lot of investment in the metaverse has increased, and MSI is no doubt one of the first one to go on board. So to create the metaverse, you need different tools, and MSI will provide you the right tools. MSI Laptops is your key to the metaverse. Starting with the Raider GE76, the new start of technology where we provide the best performance and experience. Also, our new exciting feature, the MSI exclusive face change liquid metal pad. And importantly, the message we would like to deliver is that Apple is not the only choice, especially when it comes to aesthetic, stylish, and premium laptops. So let's talk about the Gameverse. MSI laptops, your key to the metaverse. No matter if you're a gamer or creator or just anyone who'd like to experience the metaverse, we want you to be meta ready. It is not just about the software, but building a metaverse requires you to have powerful hardware. With the right hardware, without the right hardware, your metaverse will collapse. So if you want to join the metaverse, you may look forward to our complete product line, the Titan GT, Raider GE, Stealth GS, Vector GP, and Creator series. We have the right tools for you, therefore MSI is the key where you can build your metaverse. With that said, being meta ready is not just having any laptop. Being meta ready is being a high performance laptop, and MSI is one of the pioneers for this. So if you want the right tools to build your metaverse, you'll need at least Intel's 12th generation i7 CPU and NVIDIA's RTX 3070 or above to have the best experience when building your metaverse. Now let's talk about MSI's new innovation this year, the Phase Change Liquid Metal Pad, Vapor Chamber Cooler, and the MSI Center. So what is the Phase Change Liquid Metal Pad? So let's compare the solutions in the market right now. So on the right, you have the conventional thermal paste. Think of it like it's like a toothpaste. It's simple to apply. It doesn't flow around. It doesn't leak. And it's not electrically conductive either. One of the most common contestant is the liquid metal, which has been boasted by our competitors. It features great thermal conductivity, but it also falls short with reliability, as there are concerns with crystallization over time and leakage, which can end up shorting out the motherboard of your laptop. Aside from that, it's also very difficult to remove as well, and you'll be dealing with conductive liquid on an electronic device. So that's where the phase change liquid metal pad comes in. As the phase change name implies, it remains solid under room temperature and only liquefies upon heat. With this, it has great thermal conductivity like with liquid metal, but not its disadvantages. So it's simple to remove, it's leak-free, and it requires no maintenance. Oftentimes, you only get to see the final benchmark results, but this time I'd like to share with you what better cooling looks like. So the vertical axis indicates the CPU power, and the higher it gets, the better the CPU is performing. So here we've recorded the difference between conventional thermal paste and the new phase change liquid metal pad in our new Raider GE76. As you can see, this effectively brings 10% peak improvement in short burst workloads and 70% enhancement in sustained workloads. And with better cooling, we're able to push more wattage, more power to the processor, resulting in better performance. So with the average of 10% more performance versus liquid metal, there's no better solution elsewhere. And what's better is that the phase change liquid metal pad, it doesn't crystallize like liquid metal. Now let's talk about the vapor chamber cooler. This is a cooling system that you will find in our Creator Z series. So the vapor chamber cooler is built into our Creator Z16, allowing 65% more airflow and cooler temperatures up to -2 degrees Celsius. So here on the charts, as you can see with this solution compared to our previous generation coolers, this will provide 60% more cooling performance and boost your performance in creative workloads. So no matter if you're video editing or 3D rendering, the Creator Series got you covered. And finally, the MSI Center, our unified app for everything. So we have redesigned our MSI Center with our new UI design. It has become more user-friendly than ever. And we also kept the features that users love, like the general settings and useful features. But the highlight for this year is the AI engine. This new feature in the MSI Center, the Smart Auto, is a new AI implementation MSI introduced. So unlike the previous generation where you have to manually change your settings on high performance mode, balance mode, or battery saving mode, the Smart Auto feature will adjust according to what you're doing or what you're running in your laptop. So if you start gaming, straight away it will go to the high performance mode for the best gaming experience. And of course, if you're not using high intensive task and you want to save battery, it will automatically go to battery mode. Next is ambient silent AI. So there are different scenarios for this silent mode. For example, if you're in the library and you want to keep your fan really low, in the previous gen of silent mode, the fans are fixed on a certain level of decibels. And this may fake your performance. It may tank your performance. But if you, for example, if you're in a coffee shop and it's a bit louder in the background, therefore there's a little bit of tolerance for noise. So instead of fixing the fans in a certain level of volume or decibels, our ambient silent AI will adjust according to your environment. Extreme performance for top gamers. One of the key aspects that MSI laptops that will have this generation is the DDR5 4800 memory. So it's 28% more faster than the previous gen DDR4 memory, and you will get mighty performance out of your laptop. Our MSI laptops will also offer OC overclocking and discrete graphics mode. So you can select discrete graphics mode or MS hybrid graphics mode to have more graphical power to further elevate through the overclock option with adjustable GPU core clock or VRAM frequency through the MSI Center. And our laptops will also have the ultimate vision. So MSI gaming laptop displays are tailor-made and highly optimized for gamers and productivity users. So either Full HD, QHD, 4K displays, users may select the kind of display that they want. So first off, I'll introduce you the Stealth GS66. So our Stealth series will have a strengthened and more durable hinge, which is using zinc alloy to make the strength of the hinge straighter and will not break over time. It will also have a 50% larger touchpad size to liberate your finger gestures, and also larger keyboard space for a more comfortable typing experience. Next up is you will also have the webcam block switch to save your privacy, preventing hackers from accessing your webcam. So it's a hardware toggle switch. And the Stealth series will also support power delivery through Thunderbolt port up to 100 watts. The speaker sound system, we're using the Dyne Audio, which is the front-facing speakers. And for the performance takeaway, our Stealth GS series will go up to a Core i9 12th generation CPU, up to a GeForce RTX 3080 Ti, and also the phase change liquid metal pad for the Core i9 variant, DDR5 memory, Thunderbolt, and PCIe Gen 4. And with this, the Stealth GS66 series will start at 177,995 pesos starting February 1. So the baby brother of the Stealth GS66 is the Stealth 15M. This is a much smaller version with a totally different target audience, which will be the young adults, light gamers, and the fresh graduates. So this one will have the aesthetic design urban, stylish, aesthetic, and it's very portable at 1.8 kilograms. It will start at 114,995 pesos starting February 1, and it will come equipped with 12th generation Intel processors and RTX graphics. Next is the Raider GE76 and 66. So for the key performance takeaway for this is that it will also have the 14-core Core i9 CPU, RTX 3080 Ti, but more importantly, it will have no compromise on thermal graphics power or TGP. So with the dynamic boost of NVIDIA, you can have a full power of 220 watts at your fingertips. So the Raider GE series will start at 172,995 pesos starting February 1, up to Core i9 and GeForce RTX 3080 Ti. Up next is the Vector GP. So the Vector GP series is the toned-down version of the GE Raider series. And this will also become equipped with a Core i9 12th-gen CPU and RTX 3080 with DDR4 memory so that it's more affordable. So it will start at 167,995 starting February 1. Next is the Crosshair 15. We'll have the Crosshair 15 here in the Philippines. And it will come with this kind of design. And it will go up to Core i9 and RTX 3070 Ti. Starting at 135,995 pesos starting February 1. Next is the Pulse series. So the GL series is going to come equipped with a Core i9 CPU and RTX 3070 and DDR4 memory. And it will start at 114,995 pesos. For the Katana series, we also updated our Katana series with the latest technologies from both Intel and NVIDIA. So this will have a 2-core i7 12th-gen CPU, RTX 3070 Ti, and also DDR4 memory out of the box. So this one will start 125,995 pesos. All right, so I hope you guys are excited for the new products to drop this year from MSI. It's going to be arriving in the Philippines really soon, starting February, and it's going to be available to all of our authorized distributors and retailers.